Hello, this is David Everest. I'm back on my tort. I've been thinking over what I plan to do. I plan to file a motion objecting to the dismissal for this case due to the fact that I need to have this moved to the federal circuit. The Federal Circuit has jurisdiction here because the primary damages could be more than $10,000. But because I needed to first file this in here, get an act from Magistrate Clark in attacking this as a dismissal when he is a named defendant, this just adds to my case that he's prejudicial to me. And regardless of what I said or what I haven't said or what I've been talking about, he can't hear the case if he's prejudicial to me, and neither can Judge Panner. So I plan to write a motion objecting to the dismissal, and that both judges should recuse themselves, or this should be removed to the Federal Circuit, and have the Federal Circuit take this case over, and they can come here and we can have the trial here by the Federal Circuit. Circuit means traveling, and since this is the Federal Circuit can come here, I can get them I can do my case with them. So I plan to file a motion of objection to Magistrate Clark in his recommendation for Judge Panner to rule to dismiss this. I'm going to say they have to recuse themselves, they have to recuse their court, and this has to be moved to the Federal Circuit, which is out of Washington, D.C. It's one step below the Supreme Court. If I get it into this court, they won't have any choice but for the Supreme Court, because if they appeal from the Federal Circuit, it automatically goes back to for the Supreme Court to either hear it, to hear the arguments. I can't be denied. Now, they could deny their appeal if I win in the Federal Circuit, because the government has been denied before, and it's what led to Executive Order 12630. If you look at a DNR report, which I don't know if you can find on internet, I have a file of it, and I'll pass. I freely am willing to pass it around if you want it. I can try to email it to you. I haven't learned how to email out of my files yet exactly, or how to do attachments. I'm still learning the computer. But anyways, this is a legal notice for the whole wide world to know. And since this is a good forum, YouTube is all over the world, because I've got people from different parts of the world that are watching, and they have good reason to watch. They want how goes America, or the United States as a republic, in this public-private partnership. It could get real ugly for the little guy, and I don't mean the little guy with little money. I mean everybody. The poor or the rich alike will suffer, because see, they have to have workers, and they have to pay a reasonable wage so you can keep the flow of goods moving. They haven't been moving since 9/11. There is because that shut down a lot of things. It ran a lot of equities out of the market, and then this Federal Reserve endless QE2. By the way, has anybody thought QE2 stands for Queen Elizabeth II? The lawful owner of the Federal Reserve. Anyways, I think she might be watching. Have a nice day. I'm going to monetize this because the government's made me very poor. Sorry for the commercials, but if you like what you see, click on and purchase. It could help fund me. And thank you, and have a nice evening.